Ang bahaging ito ay hatid sa inyo ng Smart Sports. Mabuhay teammates, ito ang Basketball Universe at ako si Bill Velasco.
Ano naman ang reaction ng mga player? Kasi of course, it's inescapable that you're the daughter of Samboy. How do they treat you? Do they treat you differently?
They treat me really well. So not only the players but the staff of the PBA. Tapos yung mga coaches actually yung mga nagiging barkada ko. Kasi sila yung mga kasabay ni na dad. So they know
Oo.
me. And also some from because of my being national team. So nagkakasama kami sa Inspire dati a few years ago. So yun, and some players naman na naabutan si dad. So for example, si Bong Quinto, he showed me a picture of him and dad years ago. Tapos nakakatuwa because either contemporaries ni dad yung mga coaches or yung mga players they look up to dad naman. So it's really nice. It's a nice feeling talaga. Parang I feel like I am in the space of my dad.
Ang bahaging ito ay hatid sa inyo ng Nickel Asia Corporation. Sa unang pagkakataon na interview ko si Jamie Lim na kilala natin bilang two-time Southeast Asian gold medalist sa karate at ngayon ay nagsisimula bilang isang sports broadcaster. Pero lahat ay nagtatanong, kumusta ba ang naging buhay niya bilang anak ng tanyag na basketballistang si Samboy Lim?
Jamie, when did you first realize that your dad was somebody in the world of sports?
I knew it since I was young because although he was just my dad at home. But when we would go out sa mga malls, I'd be beside him and marami talaga ang pipigil sa kanya and then they're gonna ask for a picture and he'd be so gracious to give them a lot of his time. Like he's not snobby at all. Very down to earth. And so he was still my dad. Like hindi talaga siya mayabang. It never got into his head.
Yes.
That's really one thing I admire and I hope to be as an athlete and as a person.
Mm. Okay, but did you feel any jealousy? Kasi syempre parang, I'm sharing my dad with everybody else.
Hindi naman actually kasi he never not gave me the attention and the love and the time. So parang hindi ko talaga naramdaman na he was splitting his time or attention. Parang buong-buo yung pagmamahal niya. He really likes to spoil me with food. Mahilig kasi talaga ako kumain. So he'd buy me a bunch of my favorite things all the time. Tapos pupunta siya sa mga competitions ko at kita ko nakabangkaba siya every time he watches. So kapag nasa first floor, for example, ng MOA or Mega Mall, dun siya sa taas. Ayaw niyang makita up close yung mga pangyayari.
Baka siya yung manakit ng kalaban mo.
Yeah, baka.
Okay, but you mentioned a while ago na nagsimula ka rin na mag-basketball nung bata ka. Ba't nalipat sa ibang sport?
Yeah, so yung basketball, sabi ni na mom at dad dati na medyo marunong naman daw ako, kaya ko daw mag-layup at 6 years old. Pero sabi ni mom madaming lalaki daw, parang sa 200 na students sa basketball camp ni dad. Ay ako lang yung
Mm.
babae. So she said na, sige switch sports tayo.
Mhm. And when I was actually the last one to interview your dad, no? It was about 3 weeks or so before he got sick. What was the biggest challenge for you nung nagkasakit si Sam?
Of course, I was very young. Parang high school pa lang ako noon, third year. And it was very unexpected kasi my dad really took care of his body. He was
Yes,
in the gym, eating healthy. So no vices, no alcohol,
yes,
no.
I hated him so much for that.
Tapos ang tigas-tigas ng mga muscles niya. So
Oh,
yeah, it was unexpected, pero I think it's genetic kasi his father also
mm,
had a heart condition and then passed away early. It was very unexpected and it was only me and my mom trying to like fight through it. And syempre my mom extra stress and pressure sa kanya because she had to handle all the things like the arrangement
yes.
to take care of him apart from the emotional um stress also, and then she also had to handle me. So, mahirap talaga. But of course we fought together. Siguro it made it
Yes.
better na gano'n.
Now, looking forward, no, what made you? Well, you were the muse of San Miguel last season. What was that like? That must have been very surreal for you.
Yeah, that was very exciting. Siyempre new to me yung mga pretty stuff with the heels. Kasi I've always been fighting and had a black eye.
Oh,
parang bago 'to, but of course na masaya din and it's extra special kasi San Miguel Beer. Yun yung team talaga ni Dad for the longest time sa PBA. That's where he started and ended. So, for me to venture into that new world, tapos sa team pa ni Dad, siyempre sobrang special for me.
And then now you're starting your career as a broadcaster. Ano naman ang nakaakit sa doon?
Yeah, actually, my manager si Vanya from VNG. She was the one who pushed me. She said na it's a good thing, especially if I'm not gonna be competing this SEA Games. It would be still nice to like still be in the space and then talk about sports because I really am passionate about sports. Share their stories. Tapos yun, I really did end up enjoying and I hope to continue. So, parang tomorrow mag-aano ako, iko-cover ko yung Meralco versus TNT. So, manood kayo guys sa gabi. Yeah, it's fun because I get the athlete life. I get what they're talking about. Even though it's different sports, even if it's basketball, volleyball, parang at the end of the day, the core is still the same, the athlete mindset. Kaya masayang to hear about it and to share it.
Anong mga kinailangan mo matutunan para makapasok ka diyan sa courtside reporting?
Oh, it's a really different skill talaga. So, because I've been doing the sport and competing sa mga SEA Games, I did a lot of interviews like this one. Pero iba yung on the other side, iba din yung challenges, iba din yung pag-aaral, yung preparation na kailangan gawin. And yung pag-memorize ng sasabihin minsan in front of the camera, mabilisan. So, you have to like be able to think on your feet and manage your nerves, so all of that because it's all new. But I still find a way to enjoy it naman, and so the challenge is fun.
Ano naman ang reaction ng mga player? Kasi of course, it's inescapable that you're the daughter of Samboy. How do they treat you? Do they treat you differently?
They treat me really well. So not only the players but the staff of the PBA. Tapos yung mga coaches actually yung mga nagiging barkada ko. Kasi sila yung mga kasabay ni na Dad. So they know
Oo.
me. And also some from because of my being national team. So nagkakasama kami sa Inspire dati a few years ago. So yun, and some players naman na naabutan si Dad. So for example, si Bong Quinto, he showed me a picture of him and Dad years ago. Tapos nakakatuwa because either contemporaries ni Dad yung mga coaches or yung mga players they look up to Dad naman. So it's really nice. It's a nice feeling talaga. Parang I feel like I am in the space of my dad.
Okay, what's the plan? No? Well, you have a real job and
Mm.
then now you're dabbling in broadcasting. Anong plano mo? Yung broadcasting ba itutuloy-tuloy mo yan on the side?
Yes, as long as I can, as long as kaya ko pang i-handle. Because it's something that I really enjoy. So I like na yung life ko is medyo iba-iba, patalon-talon. It keeps it
Yes.
exciting and syempre I don't wanna let go of sports just yet kahit papano. So I'll enjoy it as much as kaya ko pa.
Okay, lately nakita ko na nagpo-post ka rin ng mga video ng jumping rope. Ano naman ang napasok sa isip mo para
Yeah.
puntahan mo yun?
Yeah, so meron akong I took a coach, si Coach Romeo, this January lang. Parang national team din siya ng jump rope. And
Wow.
nakikita ko na he does a lot of tricks na that I thought was cool. And I also like to dance kasi. So part ako ng dance troupe nung high school. But I had to let that go because of karate. So now that I like to jump rope and I like to dance. So parang to mix the two is fun. So kumuha ako ng coach to teach me the tricks and then yun, I do that for fun in the morning, for exercise also.
So hindi mo gagawing competitive yan?
Parang okay na ako sa competitive, nakakapagod din mag-compete. For na lang, IG.
What are you planning to do for the next couple of years? Babalik ka pa ba sa karate? Tutuloy-tuloy mo na ba yung pagiging broadcaster mo? What direction are you going to take?
Well, definitely yung pagiging data analyst ko dapat umusbong na talaga yan because I'm already 28. So I want to spend some time for that. But yung karate, I'm not really closing the doors yet. Just this SEA Games was gonna be hard because the transition to starting a job and then
Yeah.
doing the broadcasting thing naman, I don't see that ending anytime soon yet. Kasi I really do enjoy it.
Mhm.
Kaka-start ko pa lang, I just started learning. So parang it's only gonna get better from here and more fun also. So I wanna marinate dito muna. But let's see. Parang my life isn't really that planned out. Parang bahala na, let it flow. So that's been the theme lately sa mga years ko. Initially kasi gusto ko SEA
Okay.
Games once lang, pero parang nagtuloy-tuloy na rin, so we'll see.
All right. Well, we wish you the best, Jamie, in whatever you undertake, and we welcome you to the world of broadcasting. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Bill. It's been a great interview.
At yan ang Basketball Universe para sa araw na ito. Abangan kami Lunes, Miyerkules at Biyernes sa YouTube at Facebook. Kaya like, share, subscribe at follow na rin. Nais naming pasalamatan ng aming mga sponsor, Smart Sports, Nickel Asia Corporation. Laging tandaan, saan man kayo at anuman ang ginagawa ninyo, magkakampi tayo. Ako si Bill Velasco at ito ang Basketball Universe.